Well, we've given everybody a few minutes, and hopefully the stragglers will come in. I will just carry on. I know that everyone here is a member of CLB. In fact, James is one of our newest upgraded members. James, great to have you on board. I'm sure you're going to love what you learn all at CLB. Unfortunately, right now in the back office at CLB, the training really isn't there. We've removed that for the moment. Pardon me. Give me a moment. Well, I seem to be suffering a little bit of the Calgary dry spring syndrome. Hey, Kevin. Kevin can appreciate what I'm talking about. Ooh, it is really dry out here, and I have a little tickle in my throat, and I'm having a little bit of a challenge here, not coughing. So I'm gonna take it easy. I'll try not to talk my head off. Ah, yes, I saw that your upgrade just came in, James. Really excited. Do want to talk to you about that. We do have a lifetime promotion on right now that includes upgrades in all of our viral mailers. So you might want to consider that. You'll see the offer when you log into the members area. And if you want to do that, we can just cancel that monthly membership and you can grab that lifetime one-time offer. It's pretty valuable because mainly because you get all 4 of the viral mailers for free plus 5 downline members added to your CLB downline. Hey Ginny, great to see you here. You guys are awesome to be here. Love seeing you guys. Yeah, it is more like summer right now. Very nice here. Yeah, this is our summer, so we better enjoy it. That's all I know for sure. This is Calgary. It could be snowing next week. Bite my tongue. I do believe that was in the forecast, by the way. Snow next week. Pretty sure I saw that. So how's everybody doing out there? All active members of CLB. Chuck is a new member of CLB, and I invited Chuck to CLB because Chuck is our upline sponsor. He's my sponsor's sponsor in Shopping Sherlock. Have you all seen Shopping Sherlock in the back office? I know Kevin has. Kevin is a member. And Shopping Sherlock is a free app that you can download. And if you want to become a representative and distribute the app and make some nice money with it, you can upgrade. If you have any questions, this is the man to answer all your questions. So tonight we're going to talk about who Don and I are. You guys all know us, but I'm going to go through the routine so that you get to know us better. We're going to talk about what CLB is, our funded sponsoring system, and how it's funded. Get into the steps to build your list fast. There really are just 3 secrets to using the internet to build your business, and it's not as hard as everybody's making it. Hey Carlos, great to see you tonight. And then we're going to talk about how to make money with Contact List Builder, especially with the focus that we're going to be having moving forward with our funded system. I think that, well, I don't think, I know we're on to something, and I know that our members are going to be really excited when they start to see results and when they really comprehend what we've put together here. So you guys ready? Hey Randy, how are things out there in Newfoundland? Hopefully you're having good weather out there. We're having some absolutely phenomenal weather here. It's supposed to be 26 degrees Celsius for the next couple of days, which is pretty hot, and it's 25 right now. It's supposed to be 27 tomorrow, 26 on Wednesday. It's pure sun tomorrow, so should be a fun day. Look forward to taking part of that day off and enjoy it. So let's get started with a bit about who Don and Janet are. And by the way, I'm going to take up about 20 to 30 minutes of your time. Depends how the questions go. And at any time that you have questions, please just type them in the text chat. I'll be happy to stop and answer your questions. That's what these calls are all about. It's very relaxed. This isn't some big sales pitch. I don't have, a set script that I'm going through. I mean, I sort of do, but I'm really here just to have a chat with you so that you can really start to understand what we have here at Contact List Builder, who we are, and how we can help you build your business. So who the heck are Jan and Don Legere? Well, like that picture says, we are a fun-loving couple who are full-time internet marketers, And since 1999, we've developed several very successful revenue streams in affiliate marketing and network marketing. We have a strong passion for helping others master simple strategies to use the internet to follow their passion and make money. That's what I'm all about. I want to help you have fun here online and make some money. And I can tell you right now that most of you are complicating it far more than you need to. And I understand it. There's a lot to learn. And the challenge is that you need to stop making excuses and just start doing the things that are laid out there for you to do. Now, next week, we're going to be starting our training, or I should say this week, Wednesday, actually, maybe Thursday. I haven't decided quite yet. We're going to start going through the new funded system, the new Ready, Set, Go marketing system. We'll be having hangouts for that. And it's really going to change the whole direction of where we're going with CLB and help you put things together. And we're going to talk about what putting things together means here tonight. We started Contact List Builder back in 2003 when the business that we were building at the time went by the wayside, disappeared on us, shall I say, overnight. So our income disappeared overnight. Being that my past experience was as an accountant, I knew that I had employable skills that wouldn't take me long to get a job, and that I'd go get a job just for a little while till we figured it out. Well, it didn't take long. I'll have to say within the first month, I remember coming home and sitting down with Dawn and saying, I need an exit strategy because this isn't working for me. I need out of here. And we decided that within the next 60 days, I would be out of there. So I would have been working for 3 months, and I was. Within the next 60 days, I was done at that job. It was before the 60 days, actually. And it didn't take me long to realize when I was at work, because I was still working my online business. I was still building my list. But something else was happening. The programs I was using, I was promoting them to the people on my list, and people were joining them and upgrading. I was making money. There was income coming in, even though I was at work, earning an income there. And so I had an idea that if I put my strategies together and I showed other people what I was doing, and they did it, they would get the same results I did. And that's how the Contact List Builder was born. I wrote my very first ebook back in 2003. We created our first affiliate program, and we offered branding for our ebook. So those members who purchased the branding option were able to have an ebook that was populated with all of their affiliate IDs. It was the first concept in downline builders. There may even be some people here who had the very first copy. I mean, that is 13 years ago. Something interesting in the last 13 years that I have to say when I think about the original CLB ebook and the programs that we use, the programs have changed drastically. They really have. And some of the tools that we're using have changed. The concepts, however, are exactly the same. So what exactly is the Contact List Builder? It's a training and mentoring program with simple step-by-step instructions on how to begin to build your list fast while creating your personal brand and developing long-term relationships. We help you master the skills you need to grow your business online through our unique funded sponsoring system, allowing you to earn while you learn at CLB. You'll get an inside view into the activities that I do on a regular basis to grow my business. That's really what CLB is. You get to, I basically teach you what I do. It works for me. It'll work for you. What do you think? Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Again, I know how it is. As simple as it can be, there's still a lot to learn. So I'm going to make it even simpler. I created my Ready, Set, Go marketing system with you in mind. I love the idea of it. Ready, Set, Go. It is a simple step-by-step design to easily create and market your personally branded lead capture page. We've made it even easier with the new programs in our downline builder to do just that. It's not difficult. There's nothing here that you need to do that requires any skills whatsoever. If you can't make it work, you're not following the steps. You don't need any special skills. You need simply only to follow directions. I'm going to be showing you how to set up your capture page. We have shared codes for the autoresponder. We have shared codes for the capture page. Bing, bada, boom. There'll be training videos on how to make the changes to your page, how to personalize it, how to make it yours. We show you how to advertise your page. This is probably where most people get lost, because every program they go into to learn how to advertise or to use for advertising has so much advertising in it. They end up clicking links and reading other instructions and getting lost. So I am going to suggest nicely but strongly that you follow the steps that I'm teaching you to do, and that you do what we're telling you to do, and you stay away from everything else. You stay away from the shiny objects, you stay away from the flashy buttons, and you simply follow the instructions. Do you think you can do that? Hands up. Let's see if I'm putting any of you to sleep yet. So you set up your lead capture page. Seriously, without any experience whatsoever, you can have your lead capture page set up probably within the hour. The longest activity that will take you some time is editing your autoresponder so that you can put your personal information in there. You set up your capture page, you're going to advertise your capture page, which simply means using the resources that we give you and copying and pasting and advertising. Pretty easy. Follow up and follow through. I don't know how to tell you this. Yes, this is internet-based, and yes, we're using the internet to build our business, and yes, my business is 100% internet-based. All of my prospects, all of my contacts, all of my members come from the internet. I'm not offline having meetings. I'm not even on the phone having meetings. I do it all here online. Pretty cool, hey? You can do it. But let me tell you something, okay? It doesn't get done itself. You need to follow up and follow through. You need to make contact with the people that you're connecting with. You need to reach out. You need to keep doing it and doing it and doing it, because that's what people want. People want to know that you're there. People want to know that you care. People want to know that there's somewhere for them to go to get the help that they need. And that's what you have at CLB. This is really the secret to success online. Okay? In any business. Whether you're following what I teach here at CLB or you're using another system somewhere else, the secret to success online is developing a capture page, preferably branded to you, that's attached to your autoresponder. That's primary, so that you're building your list first. Then you need to advertise that page to get leads. We all need leads for our business, right? Once you've got the leads, you need to follow up and follow through. Pretty simple? Well, let's talk about Contact List Builder and how you can feed the CLB funnel and make money. It's really simple. When you advertise your lead capture page that we show you how to create, right? Remember, we have shared codes, very simple. Your visitor is going to come to the page, they're going to fill out the form, they become a subscriber, and they're on your list in your autoresponder. Okay? Welcome, Pastor Gabriel. Great that you're here. Awesome that you can make it. We got quite a global community this evening. I love it. Once your subscriber fills out the form, if you're following what we teach at CLB, they're going to be redirected to your CLB sign-up page. The reason we do that, it's a little trick that I discovered a long time ago. Because CLB is free, people tend to fill out that form. Now, we may look at changing that a bit. I'm going to be looking at adding a landing page as the second page instead of taking people directly to the sign-up page. The landing page will have a quick video on it explaining why they want to join Contact List Builder and become part of our team, and a button to do just that. All right, so it'll be a simple landing page that lets them know exactly why they'd want to join, let them know that it's free, and a button to click. So I think that's what we're going to be looking at. But I digress. They fill out the form, they're redirected to CLB. When they join CLB, now they're in my system. They're still on your autoresponder. You can follow up with them. If you're requesting get their contact information, you can add them to Skype. You can find them on Facebook. You can send them an email. You can phone them. You can send them a text message. There's lots of ways to follow up and connect. But now they're in the CLB system. And once they're in the CLB system, they're going to start to get my training. They're going to start to get my emails that are all directed about Contact List Builder. I'm going to teach them to log into the system. I'm going to teach them to create a lead capture page. I'm going to teach them to advertise that page. I'm going to teach them about all the programs in our Downline Builder and why they want to be a member of all those programs, which I'll talk about shortly. They're going to learn all about our system. And when they do, when they join those programs and upgrade, you're going to earn a commission. And all you had to do was send someone to your lead capture page for Contact List Builder and have them join our program. Sound pretty cool? Let's talk about the programs that are a part of Contact List Builder. Remember, there are over 10 income streams possible by building one list. It doesn't end there. First and foremost in our Downline Builder in CLB is your primary business. There aren't many programs out there that allow you to do that. So whatever business is your primary business, whether you're in a network marketing company, or you're promoting a weight loss product, maybe you're promoting a coffee, maybe you're promoting a legal company, maybe you're promoting the send out cards company, maybe you're promoting some kind of skincare or makeup, or you have your own product or service. You can include that link in CLB. Pretty cool? Now remember, in all of our follow-up, I'm going to be encouraging your new members to check out our Downline Builder and to check out what you're doing and to follow our lead. The Conversion Pros is our capture page program of choice. We recently just added it to CLB, and we've done that because it is a really phenomenal program. How many people here are part of the Conversion Pros? Can I get a little bit of feedback? How many of you have joined Conversion Pros? Just a quick yes or no. It's not free, but we're going to talk about it's not free in a moment, okay? We're going to talk about the costs involved. I'm going to tell you guys, this is the best program out there for capture pages, for getting people interested in what you're doing. And let me tell you, I'm going to show you how to set it up for CLB, but I know that once you get in there, you're going to play and you're going to be creating all kinds of pages, okay? So do me a favor, please. Before you get excited and start creating 5 million other capture pages, make the system we're teaching you work first. Get it working. Get things working the way we teach you. Then you have all the power to create magic out there. The rest of the programs are programs that are designed to help you with your list. Udemy is a solo ad service. Now, Udemy is a free service to join. And once you're a member, you have access to all the other members who offer solo ads. You can go and check their ratings. You can check their previous sales. You can even make contact with people who've purchased from them and see how satisfied they are with the solo ad. Viral mailers are the 4 viral mailers that are a part of our Contact List Builder. We own 4 viral mailers. As I was telling James, our one-time offer to become a lifetime member includes upgraded membership in all 4 of those viral mailers. If you have never used viral mailers, you're in for a treat, because I got to tell you guys, over the 16 plus years that I've been marketing online, viral mailers and safe lists have been the #1 source of leads, the #1 source of new members in my business. So they do work. GVO is our company that we're going to be using. Although it was the autoresponder of choice previously, it is still an autoresponder. We will be talking about using it, but our focus with GVO is going to be changing to the branding and blogging aspect. As you know, I firmly believe everybody needs to have their own domain name. You need to have your own blog. I have a lot of blogs, and they are all WordPress blogs, all on my own domains. There's a reason for that. Okay, very important that you have your own domain. Do you need 5 or 6 or 10 or 12 or 30 domains? No, you can do everything from one. And what I recommend is your own name, as you know. First and last, if at all possible, if your name is a common name, you might want to add your initial or a hyphen or simply a work with, like work with Theta or work with Ginny or work with Chuck, something like that. Very important to have something with your name on it where people can go and learn about you and from there be directed to anything you want to do. You can also use your blog for building your list because we're going to show you how to put an opt-in form on your blog. So you'll need GVO to do that. CurationWorks goes along with our blogging because at CurationWorks we teach you how to curate content for your niche, whatever that niche is. We show you how to monetize your blog with Google AdWords so that your blogging starts earning you income. Because trust me, if you start blogging about your niche and your niche has a good following, chances are you're going to start getting a lot of activity. That activity is going to start clicking the ads that are on your site, and you'll see your income go up. Not to mention, they're going to start to learn what you do. So we're going to show you all about that with CurationWorks. CurationWorks shows you all about getting that content on your blog. Got Backup is, well, a necessity. I'm sure all of you here have cell phones. You take pictures on your cell phones. You're all here. You're all internet marketers. Your computer's probably full of documents and what have you. What happened if you lost all that? Well, with Got Backup, you never have to worry about losing any of that because it's backed up to their cloud. And, you know, yes, there are other services out there. I have a Dropbox account that I use and keep that regularly. But I also have a Got Backup account. And I can tell you that it's saved our skin a few times. In fact, it wasn't that long after Joel brought it out that we had a complete meltdown with not one, not two, but 3 out of 4 of our laptops decided all to bite the dust at once. And so I had to go and get a new computer because being without a computer is really not feasible. And it wasn't long before I was up and running simply because of Got Backup. Just logged in, downloaded my data, bing bada boom, I was ready to go. Seek and Send is a program that is attached to Skype. It is a Skype tool. It is not a spamming tool. It is a tool for you to communicate with your prospects. I love it. In fact, most of you, how many of you, put your hand up if you received a Skype message today inviting you to the call tonight? It said, you and a guest are invited. How many of you received that Skype message? Okay, so you got that message because you're on my Skype list, and I used Seek and Send to send that message. I can personalize it. I can put a code in there so it'll actually put your name. It's very effective. It's a very effective tool for reaching out and sending a notice to all of your contacts. I have over 3,000 contacts on my Skype list. It would take me a long time to send a message to all of them, wouldn't it? But with Seek and Send, it makes it that much simpler. Shopping Sherlock is the newest addition to our family, and I'm quite excited about it. It is a free app that helps you save money. In fact, Ricardo said he used it the other day. He made a purchase online, and the program saved him a lot of money. And he said it was really cool to be able to go in there and compare the different stores and find the best price. That's what it's all about. As a member of Shopping Sherlock, as a distributor, you can make a pretty handsome income. We're going to talk a little bit more about that in a moment. So you could, with all these programs, we can't forget the #1 program, which is CLB. As an upgraded member in CLB, you'll be earning a 50% commission on anybody who upgrades in our system. If you are a free member, you're earning 10%. So that could be substantial if you're sponsoring lifetime members or even our monthly membership. So let's talk about the costs to join CLB, to join our funded system, to be all in. #1, lifetime membership at CLB, $147, includes all of our viral mailers. There are 4 of them. That alone is worth over $400 over $800, pardon me. And then you're getting 5 downline members in CLB on top of that. One-time fee, $147, no monthly fees. Conversion Pros, $50. $50 a month, so you got to mark that one down. That one's monthly. GVO, which is optional but highly recommended, $10 a month. Got Backup, just under $10 a month. Got Backup reseller fee. Now this is important because if you want to earn an income with Got Backup, you need to be a reseller, and that's $20 a month. Seek and Send is a one-time fee of $49.95, and Shopping Sherlock is a one-time fee of $279, and then $49.95 a month. Now, the $49.95 a month is waived when you have 4 paying Sherlock members. I'm going to talk about that in a moment. Your total cost to be all in this business and have advertising resources to get going, ready, right out the gate, $582.86. I don't know too many businesses where you can be earning over 10 income streams for $582. That gives you everything you need. Your total monthly expenses for all of these programs would be $138.86. Still not an exorbitant fee, and I'll show you why. I did do some math earlier to talk about how you can break even with all of the programs. And if your budget's tight, well, we're going to make it simple. The only program you really need to join is the Conversion Pros. It's $1 for the first 7 days, gives you full access to everything, and then it's only $50 a month. With 3 members, just 3 members in the Conversion Pros, you're actually in profit by $10. And you can have Conversion Pros take your monthly fee right out of your commissions rather than paying for it off your credit card. So you're really never out of pocket again once you have those 3 members. Now let's talk a moment. I have the numbers down here in front of me. I'm going to get them up on the slide because I think it's important. If you focus on getting your lead capture page set up for CLB, advertising that capture page, and bringing people through our system, and you work to sponsor 4 people who get this. You guys all get this, don't you? You're starting to see the picture? So if you sponsor 4 people who come into CLB with you, and they're going to join all the programs, they're going to upgrade in CLB so that they can get those 4 mailers, because that's going to allow them to advertise right away. They're going to join in all the programs. Whether they do it all at once or one at a time, that's fine. So let's talk about finding 4 people. All right, so if somebody wants to write down the numbers, you can. 4 people in the Conversion Pros puts $80 a month into your pocket. It's going to cost you $50. You're ahead by $30 a month with 4 people. With CLB, if you were to bring in 4 lifetime members, you would be in profit by $147. Seek and Send, with 4 people, you'd be in profit by $10. With Got Backup, you'd be in profit by $27. With Sherlock, you wouldn't quite be in profit, but your monthly fee would be covered. And actually, with Sherlock, it's a little tricky there. If you were to sponsor 2 people in the same week, you would qualify for the cab bonus, which then, added to your commissions, would definitely cover your initial cost. However, when you look at how much you've made here with 4 people, there's 30, 147, 10, 27, so that's, pardon me guys, there's $200 there. When you take that $200 profit and you add it to the $200 profit you'd have from 4 members in Sherlock, you are now ahead of all your costs by $100. All right, so if you sponsor, I mean, did you really catch that? If you sponsor 4 people who come into CLB and they join all these programs, 4 people, you're going to be ahead by $100. And your monthly costs are covered as well. How does that sound? Do you think it sounds possible to focus on building your list and focus on bringing people through CLB, to find 4 people who will get this, who will upgrade, who will follow the training, who will follow the steps, who will create their success blueprint. I think it's possible. I think it's going to be simple if you follow our system. Stay focused on your goal. Make sure you have the right mindset. Don't be jumping here, there, and everywhere. That is a definite challenge. Follow your focused plan of action every day. You know what the nice thing is about CLB? We give you a focused plan of action. We give you the steps you need to make it work. There's no thinking about what do I need to do today. It's right there in front of you. Continue to build your list and feed your marketing funnel. Do you all see how this can work? By promoting that capture page and directing people through our system at CLB, having them learn our training so that we teach them to do the same thing. Seems pretty simple, doesn't it? Through all that, your only task, once you've got your capture page set up and working, once you've got the back office set up, all programs are set up, your job every day really isn't that hard, okay? There's lots of other things you can be doing. You won't be spending all of it working on this. You'll spend some time advertising, and you're going to spend time following up and building relationships with the people who come through your system. Learn to create your personal brand. That's all the blogging and fun stuff. That's where that extra time will go. Trust me, guys. It doesn't take 15, 16 hours a day invested in your business to make it grow. Now I'm going to take that back. It sort of does. But it doesn't take that time to do all the advertising. The advertising happens pretty simple once you get a nice little routine going. But you do have to follow the steps to make this happen. You do have to follow the systems. You do have to do the things that work, because if they work for me, they'll work for you. Thank you for being here. I hope this has shown you how possible it is for you to be earning 10 income streams. Now, think about this. We talked about sponsoring 4 people, and with 4 people, you're ahead $100 in all the programs. They're all covered, and you're ahead $100. Your monthly fees are covered. That's with 4 people. Do you think you can sponsor another 4? You're going to help those 4 people do the same thing you did. You're going to help them set up. I'm going to do most of that. You're going to work with them as part of your group. They're going to be your friends. Those are the people you're going to build relationships with. I think you guys are starting to see the power of the system that we're putting here. I want to invite you, if you're not already a member of CLB, please join us today. Get back to the person who invited you here tonight. They'd be happy to share their link with you. If you came from their email, hopefully they sent you their branded link and you can just join from that link. But if you aren't sure, let me know in the text chat and I will connect you with the person that invited you and get you their link so that you can join under them. But whatever you do, make sure you join. Here's our contact information. I am always accessible. You can find me anywhere and everywhere. This is the contact information specific to Contact List Builder. Make sure you come and like our page, follow our group, join our group, follow us on Twitter, add us on Skype. It is the best and first and foremost place to find us. And of course, follow our blog. Any questions? I'd be happy to answer them. I really hope that I was able to cover our system. I can see where I might want to make a few changes here, but the presentation is coming together. We're going to start training either Wednesday or Thursday this week. The first training is going to be an overview on the whole system. So I'm going to walk through and go through the downline builder and talk about those programs and the ones that need to be joined, etc., etc. And then the next training will be setting up the Conversion Pros, and we'll be going through each program in the downline builder one at a time each week. So I'm looking forward to those hangouts. It's going to be a lot of fun. We might even do them more than once a week because I really want to get those training calls up there. Any questions? Any questions about our system, about our programs? about how it works. Remember, build one list, create more than 10 income streams, focus on the people. So simple. No questions? Make sure you invite your guests next week. We'll be here next Monday, same time, same place. And we'll have our new members area up and running hopefully by then, or at least pretty close. It's going to run a little different than it does right now. James, I know you're brand new to all this. You're coming in at a perfect time. Make sure you get me on Skype, okay, James? I do have you there. I did. I think I sent you a message. So just come on Skype, say hello to me, and we'll get you all connected. Thanks, everyone, for being here. You guys are awesome. See you next time at the Contact List Builder. This is Janet Legere signing out from Calgary, Alberta. See you next time.